It's your boy Young G, Dange General. We're here with my soldiers. You already know. Hip Hop since 1987. We in the building. Man.
Let's get it. Okay.
Shout my Hip Hop since 1987 niggas. HipHopSince1987.com.
What's good? It's your boy Rick Dange here with Young G and Ben Rich. What's good with y'all?
Chilling.
Me going with the flow.
Already know, going crazy, turning up.
Pleasure to be sitting down with all y'all today.
It's a pleasure.
Let's get it kicked off, man. In 2017, I first started seeing your movement really popping up a bunch of different places.
Right.
But I feel like 2018, I've really been seeing your picture, your name, Ben Rich all over the place. For the people that's watching this that might not know you guys, let them know your name and tell them where you're from.
I'm Young G. I'm from North Philly, 29th and Cambridge. I moved to Jersey for a couple years, like 13 years. Then I moved to Florida for 2 years. And now I'm just around. Wherever the jet land, that's where I'm from for the night, you know? That's just how I go.
I'm Rick Ruler. I'm from South Philly. I mean, the trenches. You call it SP, the P, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can find me there. Gang, gang.
Still Poppy from uptown, originally North Philly, 29th Street. Yeah, I know what it is, man.
You already know, man. These guys North Philly, Francisville, representing 1600 gang. You already know Barron's lifestyle. You know how we coming, man. Okay.
And I'm DK Double D's from Jersey, repping Penns Grove, 856.
Okay.
Yeah.
856.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Now, Young G, let everybody know you said you're from North Philly.
Yeah, North.
Tell them what it was like for you growing up in North Philly.
Man, I moved out of North when I was a young boy. I ain't gonna lie, because you know, be a lot of dumb shit going on. So my pop got me right out of here.
Right.
Just went straight to Jersey, start hooping. You feel me? Doing what I do.
Okay. How would you describe your style?
My style is like a turn-up style. I got a lot of stuff for the ladies too. So I'm like, I guess you could say that P&B rock wave.
Okay.
Like turn up at the same time, like a lot of club vibes.
Okay. I feel like when I listen to your music, P&B rock lane definitely, Fab. You know what I mean? I feel like that's somebody that's a little bit more your lane, Fab.
Right.
What made you start rapping?
Actually, I wasn't never gonna rap. I used to play ball, like I said. When I moved to Florida, I met my man Eagle the Don. Shout out Eagle the Don too. He rap.
Okay.
So when I first moved out there, I used to rap to him a little bit, and he used to be like, "Yo, bro, you gotta take it serious. Get in the stew with me." So first time we went to the stew, I laid a track, and when I posted on SoundCloud, they was going crazy for it. So ever since then, I just ran with it.
Okay. Now, what makes you different from other artists that's coming out of Philadelphia?
I feel like what make me different is I got my own swag. Like I'm not trying to ride nobody's wave. I'm doing what I do, and like everything I talk is like real life.
Okay.
Like you can see it.
Okay. Now you got your team with you right here. Besides all of them, I know in your iPod you got everybody in your team.
Yeah,
but who else are you listening to, and who inspires you?
I listen to a lot of Fab, like you said. Listen to a lot of Fab. Meek for sure. Uzi. Drake. I listen to a lot of different people.
Okay. Now, who inspires you musically?
Musically, Meek for sure. Yeah. Okay. He put on for the city crazy, so he definitely inspired me. Fab, he got the bars, so I definitely listen to a lot of him. And Jay-Z for sure. That's the GOAT.
Okay, those are good people to have on your list.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that I definitely see hashtagged every time I see a picture from you, or if I see your name mentioned, I see Ben Rich Lifestyle.
Oh yeah.
You mentioned this is a team, but
sure.
Break it down, break the movement down. Let us know what it stands for, how you came up with that.
Well, everybody here at Ben Rich, they just think like money, but it's more than that. It's like a mental thing. Like as far as mental wealth, like it's friends, family. You could be rich in faith, whatever you believe in. But we definitely fuck that bag up too. Don't get twisted.
Yeah, your Instagram is lit. If anybody go to his page, you're gonna see a lot of motivation on there.
For sure.
Are you guys trying to get signed, or do you want to stay independent?
I mean, if something come that's worth it, we'll take it. But we doing now. We got it popping, so we don't really need to get signed. We doing it off the muscle.
Okay,
so keep it that way.
If the opportunity is right, you will. If
the bag big enough, we might entertain it.
You gotta talk that money.
Now, I know another thing I see a lot on your social media is you're always performing, popping up, doing shows different places with a lot of big artists. You're performing at the Hip Hop Since 1987 Festival, which is this weekend. Do you have any other shows that you're performing at coming up soon?
Saturday we're gonna be opening up for Gunna at Galaxy Live.
Shout out to Gunna.
June 3rd we're Gunna again at Vanity Grand. You know, they just coming in right now, man. We definitely rolling, just keeping the ball rolling.
Okay. Now a lot of people that's watching this, that's checking out your social media and are in tune with what you got going on, they look at your page and they're like, man, you really be around a lot of heavyweight celebrities, a lot of big name artists. You're on the scene, CIAA, different places.
Right.
How do you manage to make all that happen?
I mean, they're rich. So, you know, we just, I mean, we gotta do to get there. So we make sure we in them places, rubbing elbows with everybody, getting the look we gotta get.
Right. Now let's talk about music a little bit. I know the streets and the internet are probably calling for a project from you.
Yeah.
First of all, have you ever released a full body of work?
I released a mixtape probably like a year ago.
Okay.
That was it though. As far as that, just dropping like songs here and there and a couple freestyles.
Okay. Now, do you have plans to drop a project?
Yeah, we got a project in the works now. A 6-track EP called Love Over Lust, Fame Under Fortune. That's in the works right now.
Okay. Why are you calling it Love Over Lust, Fame and Fortune?
I mean, love over lust. You feel me? A lot of lust going on. Like these females see what's going on, so they lust. I'd rather love over lust, and always don't put your fame under your fortune at all, ever. Okay. So that's how that came about.
Now you said it's gonna be a 6-track EP?
Yeah, 6 tracks.
Can you tell us anything about production or features? Anything you can sneak out to us?
We got a song with Rich the Kid coming, so he's gonna be on something. Song with Lean Bean. Other than that, my folks on it. It's just us. We just rocking, thugging, turning up how we do.
That's the way it's supposed to be. You recently dropped a new video for your record, By the Thousands.
Right.
Definitely a dope video.
Appreciate it.
Tell us about the visual and what it was like putting that together.
Man, the visual is like, it came together crazy. Shout out my man KG Films too. He went crazy on that. But that just came about like we was at Miami and it was just the vibe. It was the perfect time to shoot it. So we just shot it, and the way it came together, it came out crazy. So it was a good look for sure.
Yeah, it looked like y'all had a lot of fun doing that.
Yeah, it was definitely dope.
You definitely drop a lot of music for the streets and your fans. Right. Do you already know what the next record you plan on dropping is? Or the next video you plan on dropping? Next
video we probably gonna drop is Sauce.
Okay.
Me, Rick the Ruler, Still Poppy, and Young Rich. So that's probably gonna be the next video. As far as songs, I don't know for sure. We just in the studio working every day. So whatever come about, that might be the next one.
Okay. Now for the Sauce record or the EP, do you have any sort of a time frame when the record's gonna come out, when the EP's gonna come out?
Nah, we just getting everything situated right now, getting everything in place. Then we gonna let y'all know when it's coming out.
Okay. Now, if anybody's watching this and they never heard your music before, what's the first thing that they need to get on their phone and Google and check out from you? Video or song? By the Thousands.
That's streaming everywhere on all platforms. You can go on YouTube. The video's out. Just type in Young G, By the Thousands on everything.
What's the meaning behind that? By the Thousands.
I mean,
we just say
by the thousands. Just
by
let
the
it go.
thousands?
Yeah,
okay.
Just let it go. We spend it by the thousands.
That's fucking zag.
Okay. That's how it go. And shout out Mason Alex on the hook too. Went crazy, my bro.
Okay. Now, 12 months from now, where do you want your career to be? Where do you want Ben Rich to be? What do you see in the future?
Man, I see a lot of big stuff in the future. We're gonna be the biggest coming out of Philly in 12 months. We definitely gonna be there. Everybody gonna be on their own wave, have their own fans, doing their own shows, flying these private jets like we doing right now, driving these cars. I mean, it's a lifestyle.
Now, I always ask everybody when I get with them for the first interview I do with them. This won't be our last one, but this is going to be the first one. How do you feel about the Philadelphia music scene right now?
Philly, we on some shit right now, for sure. Everybody going crazy right now. Everybody doing their thing. I just want us to all work together like Atlanta do, so we could definitely put Philly on the map for sure, and just keep turning up, making good music.
Okay. Now, like you said before, Ben Rich, y'all moving around, so finances is not really an issue for you guys.
No.
But what has been the biggest hurdle for you as you've been trying to get your music career popping?
Man, the biggest hurdle is how we gonna finish all these bottles at the end of the night. I'm gonna keep it being. That's the biggest hurdle. We just rolling right now, just working.
Yeah.
I mean, how we gonna throw all these ones? I don't know. Other than that, we just rolling, having fun with it, man.
Okay. Now, for the people that want to follow you guys on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, we're going to start with you. Let's go around the room. Everybody give them your handle so they can get in contact with y'all.
You can follow me on all social medias at YoungG_215.
Okay.
You can follow me on Instagram, double D's, 3 E's, 1 Z, and 2 underscores.
Instagram me at YoungRich1600.
You can follow me on Instagram, The Real Rick Ruler, YouTube Rick Ruler, I mean, I'm on all websites, Rick Ruler or The Real Rick Ruler.
Okay, yeah, man. You can hit me on Google, Still Poppy, everywhere. Yeah. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Still Poppy _
Google me.
Okay, now one question I didn't ask you earlier that I definitely know a lot of people seeing all y'all together are gonna want to know. Ben Rich compilation. When's that coming?
Oh yeah, as soon as we drop this EP, that's coming right behind it. The Ben Rich compilation, we gonna go crazy. Everybody got their own sound, but when they come together,
we got a lot of hidden songs.
It's gonna be crazy.
A lot of stuff people would not know about.
Trust me, it's gonna be crazy when we finally get that in the works.
Okay, so basically this summer's looking like dropping a lot of hot records, then dropping the EP,
right?
Then hitting them with the compilation, and then maybe, I don't know which one of y'all gonna be probably the solo artist to come out after that, right?
Yeah, that's how it's gonna roll.
Okay. All right, well, is there anything you want to leave the people with before we get out of here?
We got Busy Boo in here too, man.
Yeah, shout out my folks, man. Shout out my mom. Shout out my little brothers, Corey, Yanni,
Shout out Money on the Camera,
Maybach,
Bacavelli, Big Business, YR Flighter. You know what I mean? Eagle to Dine. Shout out everybody. Shout out the gang. Shout out G.I.
Freestyle, man. Y'all already know
the whole Philly, man.
Freestyle.
Yeah, freestyle, man.
Shout out my little brother too, Tone the Voice, man.
Okay. Well,
8x6.
Hey, what?
Shout out my man Skirt. You know how we do.
Hi, guys.
He walking a little late.
Okay. How the hell are you?
Okay. Well, it's your boy Rick Dange here with HipHopSince1987, signing out with my guy Young G.
Already know.
And Ben Rich Lifestyle.
The Wave.
Shout my HipHopSince1987 niggas. HipHopSince1987.com.
Rest in peace, my brother Sadi.
Rest in peace.
The night he died, I was in the crib. I got the phone call that he passed away. He got killed. I was going through it. I just wrote a verse. So I went down the studio, and my man Matt called Fat G's. Shout out to Fat.
Shout out to Fat G's.
And told Fat, slide down. And Fat came with pound, so I already had my verse laid for the song. And Pop was like, bro, I got this hook for the joint. Pound South Pop went in there, laid the hook, and Fat did the verse. And that's how we came up with it.